The jury in Malcolm Rewa's third murder trial has been shown a police video taken at the scene of Susan Burdett's killing. The serial rapist denies murdering Ms Burdett, who was found clubbed to death in her Papatoetoe home nearly 27 years ago. Instead, his lawyer accuses Ms Burdett's son of killing his mother to get his inheritance. Anneke Smith filed this report from the High Court in Auckland.
In a sometimes shaky handheld police video, the jurors got a glimpse of what Susan Burdett's property looked like in 1992. A large hedge curves around the house as police tape flutters in the breeze. Inside the house, her body is captured on a blood-stained bed in her bedroom. Ms Burdett is naked from the waist down with her legs crossed, and a bra covers her eyes. A purple crochet blanket is placed over her chest and a wooden baseball bat lies next to her. The blood-soaked scene is a stark difference to an otherwise immaculate house. Neil Grimstone, a former detective who was in charge of the scene, told the court it was unusual.
This was quite different to anything that I had encountered before. It just was very orderly. The whole house was tidy.
Neil Grimstone said police examined the house for 5 days. Each surface was carefully dusted for fingerprints, but those found belonged to people who had legal access to the house, and none were Rewa's. This came into contention when Mr Grimstone was questioned by Rewa's lawyer, Paul Chambers. When examining the crime scene in 1992, the police officer had noted Susan Burdett's bedroom window was dusty and appeared undisturbed. Mr Chambers put to Mr Grimstone that the killer's only point of entry and exit was the front door.
Very difficult for anyone to enter and exit without leaving a trace.
Skilled burglar, perhaps.
It's not in your report, though. Your report specifically notes how difficult it would be for someone to enter and exit that window.
Ask me for my opinion.
Why isn't that opinion in your report?
Neil Grimstone said he believed the front door had been used to exit the house, suggesting the person responsible had climbed through the window. Yesterday, the jury heard Rewa gained silent entry to a number of homes between 1987 and 1996 to sexually attack women. It's the Crown's case that features seen in his serial offending are reflected in Susan Burdett's killing. Rewa has already been convicted of raping Ms Burdett. His DNA was found inside her body when she died, but it wasn't until 4 years later that it was identified as his. The trial before Justice Venning and a jury continues. Atuiti ko te mātua ko Anneke Smith aho.